Hey folks, welcome to the second night of 2025 30A Songwriters Festival. We're here at the Redfish Beach down here along 30A. We spent a nice afternoon over at Central Square Records, and now at Redfish Taco we're in for a treat. We have Diane Durrett, we have Andrea Von Campen playing along with Will Hoge, and to cap it off we're going to hear from Steve Poltz. It's going to be a great night. Earlier we heard from Chris Stills, Abe Partridge, Dan Navarro, and Lily Hyatt. It was a wonderful afternoon at Central Square Records, and now we're in for even a better evening featuring one of my favorites, Will Hoge, and Steve Poltz, who played with a phenomenal Jewel. We'll show you some of the clips, and you're in for a treat.
And Will Hoge.
Y'all are in for some shit tonight.
Woo!
We have known one another for almost 10 minutes now. Yeah, this is going to be great. We got a rock, paper, scissors for who goes first. I lost, so I have to go first. If I was in Birmingham, I'd be calling out your name, trying to make you understand all the things that I could change. It's like a heads-up penny that you pick up off the ground. Tell me, do you think I could turn it all around? If I had a boat, I would just set sail towards the sun. Keep on pretending I ain't hurting anyone, and I just keep going till that big yellow ball went down. And tell me, do you think I could turn it all around? Do you really think I could turn it all around? Things you just can't find until you're older, and other things you just won't ever see. You think you're making things a little better, but you're just making believe. So maybe I'll paint a picture and use every shade of blue, and that masterpiece might be the thing that finally show true, that I may not ever have this whole mess figured out. Tell me, do you think I could turn it all around? part of the solo tour that I was talking about last year, I went over with some friends of mine, my pal Dave Haas and his brother Tim Haas, and they're big time over in Germany, which was wonderful because I got to play in front of a whole bunch of people I'd never seen before. And the shows went well, and they would come up after the show, you know, 'cause I think we did 7 or 10 shows just in Germany, and that people come to a lot of the nights. And I thought the shows were all pretty fucking good. And a couple of the nights, somebody would come up that had been there the night before and say, "You were far better last night." Thank you. But I really do. You know, you learn because again, you know, she's from the Midwest. I'm from the South, where we say really nice thing to everybody's faces, and we talk shit about you when you leave, and, which is really what I'm doing to the Germans right now. But I respected it. I was like, you know, I should try to bring some more of that directness back to the United States of America. And I thought about it. I was talking to my therapist and my wife, who was also a therapist. That's a whole nother story for another time. But I said, I'm going to really try to be a little more direct about things. One night my wife told me as we were watching a sweet movie with one another, she said, it was about an old couple that spent their lives together and then someone died. And my wife said, I hope that when that time comes for us, that I die first. And I thought about my German directness and I just said, me too. Yeah, it's not funny. It's really not funny. Because I didn't mean it like that. But what I meant was, I wouldn't want her to have to deal with all of the things. I wouldn't want her to have to go to the funeral and hug her sisters goodbye and come back home to a house where we built a life with kids and probably have to deal with the loneliest quiet that you could possibly imagine. So that night with my German directness, when I was sleeping on the couch, I wrote this song. And you know, if you're down here all week, you're probably going to hear a whole lot of hit songs. You're going to hear songs that you've heard on the radio and probably have sold millions of records. You'll hear songs that have helped artists sell out stadiums and things like that. But I consider this a hit song because when I played it for my wife the next day, she cried in a good way, said that's much better, and she let me sleep in the bed again that night. So ladies and gentlemen, I give you what I consider a fucking hit. It's called The Last One to Go. It's not very good. That was German. Hope that we're still years away from the ending. Flying overhead and I used to think it meant one thing. But now I've grown up and seen the world and I know what it really means. Wanted to be the symbol of a boy who wasn't scared to take a stand. But now I know it's just a hammer driving nails in a coffin of a long dead land. Oh, and I can't take it anymore. But I'm still a Southern man. I don't want your stars and bars and your blood on my damn hands. I'm looking away now, Dixie, 'cause I've seen all I can stand. But I still a southern man. You say, where's your rebel pride, boy? Sorry, mister, it's all gone. That flag ain't never led to one thing good. Oh, I can't wait to burn it all down. But I'm still a southern man. Oh, I'm